An Art Deco inspired Mecha Quartz chronograph for under $300? Sign me up. Welcome to Old Line Watches. With you as always is Jeremy, your old man from the old line state of Maryland. And today we're going to be doing a review of the Vario Empire chronograph. And now I'm going to share all my feelings with you. But before we get into that, we're going to do what we always do at the top of the show, do a little wristwatch check. Today it is the Mido Baroncelli Heritage. It's a nice little dressy watch. I took the family to the theater today, and so I wanted to wear something a little snazzier than what I usually do. And I also want to say thank you to a few subscribers. Today I'm saying thank you to Toby R, Carta Jenner, and Meredith G. Thank you very much for subscribing. It means the world to me that you watch. Thank you very much. Well, without further ado, let's dive directly in. We got 38 millimeter in diameter, 46.2 lug to lug, lug width of 20, 11.2 mil thick, and on the supplied leather strap, 63.6 grams. This is powered by a Seiko Mecha Quartz. Gives you that boop, nice mechanical sweep of the chronograph hand. Nice and responsive, lines up very well. The case design is where the Art Deco inspiration starts. It's got a brushed mid case with a curved polished bezel, nice square pushers, mini onion crown there, drilled lugs. I always like to see that, even on like dressier watches. I think there's no reason not to have drilled lugs except on the like dressiest of dress watches. Where you get the design inspiration even further, a really cool Art Deco case back. Let you know it's designed in Singapore. Got 5 atmosphere, 50 meter water resist, sapphire glass. This automatic is a typo from the prototype batch. This is on loan to me from Vario. It will be corrected with the Mecha Quartz designation there for the ones you buy. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Coupon code in description. It features a very nice, not quite distressed, but like it doesn't show the bends very easily, so it looks the same even after wearing it for a while in those particular spots where it would show that kind of wear. Quick release, signed steel buckle. Now for the absolute reason you're watching this and the reason you want to buy this, wow. As you can see, it's got a kind of a sector layout to it with a nice brushed steel outer with printed Art Deco style Arabics all around. A minute track with more traditional Arabics for ease of reading. Matte subdials here with your 60-minute chronograph and your 24-hour. Vario logo and name there. And featuring a very mesmerizing guilloche pattern in the center of the dial. Look at that. It's pretty. Featuring some really cool designed hands. Just a basic lollipop counterweight on the chronograph, but the minute and hour hands are really incredibly designed. Like nothing like outstanding crazy, but just it fits the rest of the watch extremely well. On the prop side, every design element of this was thoughtfully chosen. It all screams that 1930s Art Deco style. It's a very faithful love letter to the Art Deco style. The cost, under 300 bucks is, the closest thing that looks this good is probably from a micro brand called Bremoire, which is also a fantastic Art Deco inspired line. Also in props, going with the Mecha Quartz, which allows you to have a much slimmer chronograph than you would with any kind of mechanical. Sometimes it does pay, and in this case it definitely does. And for the slops, I really wish they had used a Miyota Mecha Quartz because I really like running seconds and I really couldn't care less for 24-hour dials. But for the Seiko Mecha Quartz to have a running seconds dial, it has to be at the 6 o'clock because that's where the mechanism and gearing for it would be. So unfortunately, when you want to do the 2 subdial style of chronograph, you are forced to have the 24-hour dial at the 3 o'clock with the Seiko. But that's relatively minor, all things considered. That's just my own personal preference about it. Your mileage might vary. Final summation: an absolutely fantastically done piece. Great quality, great finish work, a great microbrand owner, and a great microbrand to buy from. They really do love the older style of things. Like, if you go to their website, check out their trench watches. They are absolutely killer. All right, let's turn around and have one more final thoughts. So that has been the Vario Empire Chronograph. Link for it is in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description. And also in the description is a link, or you can just use it as a coupon code. Old Line will get you 8% off on anything in your cart. And coupon code or no, if it strikes your fancy, I cannot recommend it enough to pick it up. It is a great timepiece. And with that, I'll say take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Until next time, it's been your old man from the Old Line State, signing off.